This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Looking for that last card to complete your online deck or just to get the latest booster packs in town, they literally have everything, even the Fusion Strike stuff. So be sure to head over to the website PotownStore.com and use that coupon code ZAPDOSTCG for 5% off. Also, head over to cardsmarket.com if you're a European player. This website is fantastic. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe, and I personally use it every single day to get rid of cards that I don't need to buy new ones. Use the referral name ZAPDOSTCG and you're helping out the channel tremendously. Last but certainly not least is yourplaymat.com. This website is fantastic when you create your own unique custom playmat. They ship worldwide, and of course right now you can get 10% off by clicking the link down below. So start creating your own unique custom playmat for the new season. So thanks for sticking with the commercials. Let's get this video on the roll. Peace. Sup YouTube, it's ZAPDOSTCG here and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. Today we're checking out Morpeko. This is going to be the puny little fella being able to one-hit KO Mew VMAXs if you ever come across them. With 2 Single Strike energies onto it and 4 damage counters, you one-hit KO a Mew VMAX, which is crazy to think about. If you're new to the channel, be sure to of course hit that subscribe button. You're gonna get daily Pokemon TCG content that you don't ever want to miss out on. Morpeko is a fantastic fella because you're gonna be of course able to get damage onto it with none other than Old Cemetery. You attach, you get damage. You can use Single Strike Roar, you attach an energy from the deck, you get damage. The cool thing is that you're slapping 30 damage for every damage counter on this Pokemon with Explosive Discontent. We of course have ways to boost the HP with Abomasnow, 50 additional HP. We have Cape of Toughness, 50 additional HP. So there's a couple of things possible with this list, and I wonder if we're going to be able to of course showcase its full potential. We of course have Quick Balls and Level Balls to get our Houndooms set up in no time. On top of that, we have 1 copy of Single Strike Urshifu V being able to of course one-hit KO Jolteon and Eternatus VMAX. Let's see if we're going to be able to find some Mew VMAXs up on the versus ladder, because this is a deck that is just sometimes a high risk, high reward. I know there's a lot of Inteleon quick shooters out there, which could, if they combine with Tool Scrapper, could get some crazy multiple price turns because of the fact that they can Tool Scrapper away or Cape of Toughness, and then he can quick shoot and then take a KO. We only have 50 HP, so okay. We found an opponent. There's a Mew deck box. Does that indicate that we are up against a Mew VMAX player? We won the coin flip. Busted. Let's go first. Depends on if they have like the crazy Meloetta plays, right? Alright, let's get it on. We start off with quite a reasonable hand, so let's just get that Morpeko in the active position. Alright, we also have a Houdoom. This is a very nice hand. I like it. I probably won't need the Cape of Toughness in this matchup, by the way. Probably won't need it at all. Okay, we're up against Genesect. Hello, Genesect. Hopefully you are having a fantastic day. Let's get that Houdoom set up. Let's go for a Quick Ball. Get rid of this. Finding ourselves... I don't think he might be able to find everything and then use the Meloetta crazy combo shenanigans, which I don't want to see here. So let's just slap this down. This Single Strike energy is nice, but we will need to get more damage on here, which makes it pretty intense. I think I will just leave it as it is right now. You might attach already, and then Single Strike Roar is an option. I don't think so. Battle VIP Pass is here though. We could have used Quick Ball already to find ourselves another Houdoom. There's Meloetta. The first Meloetta I'm not afraid of. Definitely not. Oh, they're playing Toxtricity in there? Really? Lowering HP on the VMAXs. I think it's maybe a 1-1 line, right? I don't think it's a tick line because I see the Meloetta right there. They have Battle VIP Pass. They could draw some more cards. We are up against a Mew VMAX deck, and that's definitely something I wanted to showcase today. So I'm very glad. Like, this is the first match I was going into, which is good. Morpeko, look at it. How can you not love this card? He's super hangry. Explosive Discontent. Genesect is still in the active position, which is something we don't want to see. Okay, they just attached to the Genesect. Alright, now I've seen everything. That means we will need to take it down. How can we take it down? We can attach of the turn, but we will probably want to do that with something else. Okay, there's a Houdoom that they promote here. We need to knock this guy out, right? There's no other way. They've already utilized a boss's orders, so no Elastasparkle. As soon as I see a Mew VMAX, I'm gonna be glad though. Okay, there's Birdkeeper though. I'm not gonna be using Birdkeeper. Gonna be getting rid of it. Finding ourselves a Houndour. There's a whole army of Houndours waiting, of course. We're gonna be attaching up the turn here and just gonna go for research. Let's freaking go. 0 evolution incense. That's broken. Alright. We have Old Cemetery. I don't know if it will stay in play. If they attach to the Genesect, they will of course get damaged. Let's go. Bite. 40 damage. It might not seem like a lot, but it's something, right? And if we go down, we have the urn to get it back. We have the attachment onto the Morpeko. It's going to be fantastic. Okay. Opponent has the Mew VMAX. Old Cemetery is still in play. This guy has 150. They could have Elastasparkle right now and a switch card, and then we get knocked out, which we don't care about at all because we have Rescue Carrier and instantly gets us there though. They draw 4 cards. The Mew deck is insane like that. I think it's maybe a 2-2 line. I understand the appeal of using the Max Downer ability because on top of Meloetta, you're going to be able to, of course, one-hit KO without needing power tablets. They attach on the turn here. That means they have 130 damage on them. Actually, 130 HP remaining. They switch out to Mew VMAX. They're probably going to be drawing some more with Genesect. Their bench is pretty clunked up. There's not a lot of Genesects there, which is good news for us. Switch, retreat. And boss's orders. Onto a Morpeko. Alright. Okay. We could attach. Then we are already slapping 80. Single Strike Roars are pretty interesting. We could boss. Nope. Whenever you go into the VMAX, you heal 100 damage. That's crazy. They give us a little Toxel. We can KO that, but not with this hand. Definitely not with this hand. We could Bruno. Let's go for it. Yes, I know we're gonna have fewer cards in hand, but I don't care. Look at this. When you have Evolution Incense like this, that's busted. Okay, 1 Houdoom. There's 2 Single Strike energies in it. That's bad, to be honest. That's pretty damn bad. We can also attack with Houdoom, by the way, so I'm actually going to be evolving this one. We can also retreat and then find, maybe evolving this one. Then Evolution Incense. If they attack with Meloetta, we can do something about it. Single Strike Roar. Only 1 though. Only 1. And now we are explosively discontent with this Toxel. Let's see here. The best prize card is the one right on top. I knew it. Always the best. Right on top. We get that Single Strike energy. That sweet, sweet Single Strike energy. Now all of them are in play. Either we use Urn of Vitality or we have them in hand. It's busted. Ooh, this is interesting. We have a Single Strike Roar. We would need an Urn of Vitality. Or we could attach to the Houdoom and then go for Single Strike Roar. That puts us to 110. No, we cannot KO a Mew VMAX that way. It's gonna have to be this little Morpeko fella. 3 supporters in discard pile. That looks very, very tense. Okay, they are attacking with Genesect. Genesect has 130. Can we get to 130? Probably not. Attachment gets us to 90. 110 at most. That is bad. They still have boss's orders effects. 2 boss's orders in the discard pile though. This Genesect is annoying, man. Why are you attacking with a Genesect? Pretty cleverly, but yeah. Yeah, this Snover is not going to be doing anything right now. We're going to be giving it to the opponent. Come on, folks. We have a boss's orders. That's busted. That is busted. Let's go for this and pass it out. They are gonna gust us up, 100% certain. If we find ourselves, yeah, they could gust up a Houdoom for all we know. Maybe the Houdoom with the energy. Houdoom itself could also attack something. This boss's orders is nice because that allows us to take 2 more prize cards, which is nice. There are options. We could Single Strike Roar and find Old Cemetery. Then we can boss up the Mew VMAX and KO it. Super strong. Now he's setting up 2 Genesects. Does he even have more fusion energies left? 3 switches been played already though. That's a lot of switch outs. Maybe we can just boss... Nah. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, by the way. They cannot draw too much cards because of the fact that they only have 2 Genesects. I wonder if they will have Bossasaurus here. 1, 2 Bossasaurus played. We could gust up, take 2 prize cards on Mew. Do we have another Bossasaurus? This Meloetta is never going to be doing anything right now because all the energies are on the Genesects. All the energies are divided on Genesects. Who do we promote? Maybe we just promote Houdoom here, right? Oh, they don't do anything. Rescue Carrier is interesting. Yeah, we just wait it out, right? We wait it out. They could retreat, they could find their last fusion energy, and then we're dealing with 2 Genesects. At least we are a 1 prize deck. Power Tablet. Power Tablet. Maybe you can... How many energies in play though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 energies in play. That's crazy. They do find their fusion energy. Well done, sir. Will they find their Bossasaurus though? They do find their Bossasaurus. They're gonna go after a Morpeko straight away. Interesting. Pretty damn interesting. I wonder if we're gonna be able to, of course, find something nice here with Morpeko. Come on, let's get it on. Lava Ball. What is the Lava Ball gonna provide us? More Morpekos? More Morpekos. Another Morpeko. I don't know if they have the last Bossasaurus. They might not even play 4 Bossasaurus. So in that regard, let's just try to empty the deck a little bit. Bam. And go. 3 Bossasaurus down the drain, we're just chilling it out. The opponent still needs to take 4 freaking prize cards. That's a whole heap of prize cards. And we still have access to 2 Bossasaurus. The Genesects are super scary though. They are. Cramomatic. Tails. Cramomatic for Cramomatic. Have you ever seen anything like it? They have been playing very nifty. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 fusion energies, 2 psychic energies, a capture energy as well. Maybe we could just boss stall this out, right? We could boss the Latias and just pass it out, right? I think so. Meloetta has a 1 retreat cost. Latias has a 1 retreat cost. They could have more capture energies though. Okay, they whiff out. Fine. I wonder what we're gonna be doing here. They only have 7 cards in the deck. They still need to take 4 prize cards. So our other win con, instead of like finding Old Cemetery or something, is of course trapping out the Latias there. They manually retreat. That's good. Techno Blast. They cannot use it again. Okay, that was what it was. Okay, they take a prize card. We can maybe knock this guy out and leave the Bossasaurus for later. We have a Rescue Carrier on top of it. We will need an Urn as well. An Urn would be really good right now. So as you can see, even if against Mew you have so much time on your hands, it's crazy. Let's go. Yeah, we don't have what we need. Do get some more Morpekos back. We do not have what we need. So in that situation, I'm just gonna try something out. Right now, we are not slapping enough damage and there's not enough capabilities to go along with it. So we're just gonna put that Cape of Toughness over here. For the memes, we're gonna be bossing up this one and we're just gonna pass out. Right? Okay, that's our main win con right now. Hoping that they don't have another switch and an energy. Keep on passing until they lose, because they overly attached here. Peony. Will they have more switches? They already played 3 switches. I really paid attention to that one. Draw cards. He didn't take anything. We outsmarted the opponent. I know Morpeko was super scary. We didn't get it off, but sometimes the win cons are different. Okay, we have a research. Research is entering. We're gonna be waiting with the research. I'm just gonna pass out. They still need to take 3 prize cards. Otherwise, with Peony, they would have gotten something that they wanted. Let's go. Okay, might as well evolve into Abomasnow. Super tanky, more HP. Right now, Morpeko has 150 HP. Yeah, we cannot win on prizes anymore, although there's still 1 Balsasaurus in there. Okay, they do have another energy. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, we still have another Balsasaurus left in the deck, so we might as well use Research again and try to trap him again. Probably should have Research here because we had more cards in the deck than the opponent. Alright, it's fine. It is fine. Let's do it again. This, and we're gonna be going for Bruno. Let's go! Look at this. Old Cemetery, Houdoom as well. An army of Houdoom. Okay. Old Cemetery. This guy cannot attack. They could retreat into Mew. We still don't have our way out though. They would need to retreat here. Single Strike Roar, nothing. Yeah, our last Balsasaur is in there. We could still top deck it though. We could still top deck it. This guy has 190 HP, which is not enough. Techno Blast is still a thing though. No! Yeah, what is this? What is this sadness? They still need to take 3 prizes. They could retreat into Mew. We could have switched out to Abomasnow, forcing them to... Yeah, there they retreat. They are playing more capture energies. That was crazy. Max Miracle. And now it comes down. We need to take everything right now. The Morpeko needs to knock out the Mew. Let's do this. Okay, first of all, Single Strike energy here. Kajuga, we get damaged. We get that Cape of Toughness. We're gonna be going for that research, and we need to find an Urn of Vitality. There's the Urn, we win the game. Urn. 2 energies. Let's get them all. And yeah, we don't need anything else. Might as well like tin out the deck. Well, we're there's nothing in the deck anymore. It's fine. Single Strike Roar. 1 energy on the Morpeko. We can get another energy on later. For now, let's just go for the Explosive Discontent. Look at this! We knock out Mew VMAX. That's crazy. With just 1 Single Strike Roar and just 1 attachment. We have a rope. They don't have ways for Lesser Sparkle to work out. They have 3 cards in their deck. We could still boss trap them or escape rope trap them. I could not believe this happened. Like this Morpeko eating up. Yeah, luckily we did not overly go for a Single Strike Roars. Otherwise, the Cape of Toughness would have actually... Yeah, they just concede. They concede against the Morpeko. Things were very tough, by the way. I probably should have researched a little bit earlier, but I thought they were not playing so many energies. Like typically, most Mew VMAX lists are not running that many energies. Maybe I was a little bit confused. But yeah, this paid off pretty well. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the Morpeko awesome party. Typically it goes way better though, but this fella decided to attack with Genesect, which slowed us down quite immensely. Typically it's easier. If they just attack with Mew, they just get trapped, and you don't always have a Lesser Sparkle into a Lesser Sparkle, right? Oh yeah, Psychic and Metal. Let's do this again. We lost the coin flip. Ladies and gentlemen, we lost the coin flip. Oh no. Okay. Great hand. Can we get a research, level ball, quick ball, preferably like 4 level balls and a research. That's what I need. 1 level ball and a research, I take it. It's not the end of the world, right? We get... Oh yeah, also Old Cemetery, yeah, that's not bad. That's forcing them to find Balsasaurus the following turn. Okay. Whew. Stay calm, we got this. Probably the best part about this is that we can knock out this Mew. I thought we were up against the Mew VMAX, like Psychic Metal. Instead, it's probably going to be It's probably going to be Zacian, right? Crushing Hammer? What are... Yeah, this... I'm not dealing with this. Okay. Houndour, get rid of that Mew. Eat up Mews. I don't even care which Mew it is, as long as it's knocked out. And again, we take that Single Strike from the prize cards. Yeah, we just skip that matchup. That's not a matchup you want to see. We donked somebody with a Houndour, and that actually could happen with the Morpeko as well. We had Old Cemetery. Imagine that was a Morpeko, we would have slapped 60 on the first turn. 60 on the first turn is very good. Okay, next matchup. Trash T is the opponent with an Arceus coin. Okay, this time around, we lose again. So, lovable research. And a Morpeko. Then I'll be glad. They have, oh, we can go first? Alright. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take this hand and utilize it. I don't want to give up on that Bossasaurus though, but sometimes... Oh, it's Genesect. Alright. You trapped me, little fella. Okay, quick ball. He trapped me. Houndour. We could put this back in the deck. That's not bad, right? We could give this as an attachment of turn as well. Quick ball. I'm actually gonna get rid of this, right? There's no way we're gonna be utilizing that. Gonna be going for another Houndour. We're gonna be going for an attach of turn, so we can maybe we wait. We could. It doesn't matter. Either we retreat and use urn, or we don't retreat and burn the urn, if it makes sense. We have research. There's no other way. So they can get out their Meloetta, which initially could be bad for us, but on the other hand, we do one-hit KO Meloetta with either Houdoom or Houndour. And they only have one Genesect, so their options, they would need switch to go to Meloetta. They would need Alessa Sparkle. They have two Genesects though. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Cremamatic, please tails. Okay, Cremamatic, please tails. Ah, dang it, 50% of the time. 50%. Hey, they're playing Metal Saucers. Interesting. This could be some weird version of... I don't see Mews, right? Battle VIP pass? What is this? Metal Saucers? Genesect? And Meloetta. Alright, alright. It's still some sort of a Mew list. Okay. That is bad. That energy onto Meloetta is bad. They did burn a couple of resources though. Meloetta we can one-shot, that's not an issue. The Genesects need way too many energies unless... Please get out a Mew. Or a Choreo? Maybe it's the Genesect build. A Rotom phone. We slapped 20 less damage, right? Is that before or after weakness? After applying weakness. Okay, after is good. Before would be bad. Okay, an army of Genesects. Will they have Alessa Sparkle? They already used 2 Cremamatics. Rotom phone might have gotten there. Okay, Alessa Sparkle. Well, if there's 2 energies coming onto the Meloetta, there's gonna be 2 knocked out instantly, which is good. That means there won't be too many energies left, although they do have Metal Saucers. I don't know. I was saying, I don't know how many Metal Saucers they have, but... Okay. This is a weird build, like it's with Saucers. Instead of playing Mew VMAX, they're going for 2-price Genesect, right? But 2-price Genesect does not have free retreats, so they would still need to find their switch out. If they don't, we should be good. Research instantly, and bite with the Houndour, softening up this damage, although this is bad. Or a Choreo of all things, quick ball. Metal Energy gun. I don't think this list is running Mews. This is a strange list without Mews. Just purely the Genesect by itself. Puki Muku and Fusion. Okay, they don't have switch, perfect. Okay, we have a Lava Ball, which is good. We can get a Morpeko up, which is going to be super aggressive. Let's go. This one. We could stat it up on the bench, so they will need to force themselves into boss's orders. Or we could retreat and start pushing up some more damage. and saving a Houndour. Saving Houndours is nice. Let's go, research! Whee! Well, not what I anticipated, but alright. Okay, Morpeko. They are very surprised. They are very surprised. Single Strike Roar. Okay, there's more energies where those came from. This one. This one. I don't know if we should do that though. 60. Probably have to go for the one-shots here, although we do have Urn of Vitality again. Yeah, these are interesting things to think about. This is not enough damage by the way. For that 20 additional damage output, I'm not going to be doing it. Probably not. Let's just go for the Explosive Discontent. Only slapping 60 because of the Lesson in Zeal. Saving a little bit of our energies here is a great situation. They could attack with this Genesect. They could totally do that. The other Genesects are not going to be running that smoothly, I think. They already used 2 saucers. Okay, they have all the saucers in the world though. 3 saucers down. Energy Search, Whiff. They would still need to find their switch out though. I wonder if they will have it. Power Tablet, oof. Scary, drawing 4 cards. Are they playing Peony? Peony is very good with, of course, discarding the metal energies. That would probably make sense. Now I'm very, very appealed. Okay, Meloettas, which we can one-shot easily. Lesser Sparkle. They have an army, but they don't have switch. How many switches are they playing, by the way? Rotom Phone. Please don't find switch. If they find switch, we're actually gonna get slaughtered. Probably gonna be with by a Genesect, if I had to say. We can of course boss this later. 130 is not the biggest output in the world. This is the strangest list I've seen so far. By miles. This is like pure Genesect. Okay, they have the air balloon. Pure Genesect, just scratching the Mew entirely. Scratch that. We are just playing. Okay. Techno Blast. This is gonna be hard to set up. We will need to like be very, very aggressive right now. Maybe with some Cape of Toughness action going around here and there. Okay, this one. Waiting to shuffle that one in. Let's go for the Bird Keeper. Kachaka. Okay, first of all, we're gonna be going for Cape of Toughness will not matter here. Single Strike Roar. We only have 1 available, which is bad. This over here, allowing us to do it again. There's an urn. We could get some more damage up. Let's see how far can we get, right? With 3 Single Strike energies, that's 60 damage. 60. 180. Sounds like a great plan, right? Boom. Okay, we're at 40. That's 120. 120. 140. We will need a lot of stuff. So we're going to be going for this. We're going to be going for Lovable. We're going to be finding ourselves another Houndour, although we already have enough Houndours. This guy cannot attack in the first place. Let's go. Explosive Discontent. He could have switch out to Meloetta. Yeah, I thought I actually had another Houdoom, so maybe we should have waited with that urn. Could retreat into Meloetta, then lose all of his energies, which would be bad. We also take multiple prize cards for these, and we have access to another boss's orders, which is nice. Morpeko has 100 HP. Are they gonna sacrifice the Meloetta? Energy Search. Metal type energy. There is another air balloon, so a very interesting Genesect build. We were actually very like excited when we... Ooh, they're going for Houdoom instead. Trying to trap us or just trying to get rid of our energy acceleration. Not too bad, I would say, but the cool thing is that our Morpeko on the bench is safe. Which is something I really love here. That means we can KO with the Morpekos that are now stacked against the opponent. Let's get it on. Attachment. Destroy. Come on, sweet prize cards, right top corner. Single strike energy, always. Why is it always in there? Why? Well, the cool thing is the attackers we can one-shot, right? Meloetta, we can one-shot it. Chromatic tails, please. Perfect. Don't get your boss's orders. I don't want this Morpeko getting knocked out. I still need it. Yeah, where are the Houndooms, by the way? Where are they at? Where they at? Meloetta. This is an army of Meloettas, by the way. Meloetta. You could just be calling this Meloetta box or something. There's no way, of course, getting back the fusion energy, so we should be okay. Pyukimuku. Pyukimuku, level balls. Why are the level balls in there? It's just for searching out Meloetta? Pyukimuku. Alright, alright. All the cool thing is we have 2 more Morpekos with damage, so even if they boss this guy could still knock out. Because we have single strike energy on top of it, so that's 80 damage. 80 damage is still knocking this guy out. So yeah, they do bust the Gustus up, and I think they're gonna be attacking with probably this Genesect. I know this looks bad, but we can uptrade at one point. We can uptrade at one point. Maybe in the last phases of the game. The opponent only has 10 cards left in the opponent and the deck. So I don't know how many switch outs they have. We've seen a lot of air balloons. Can also maybe trap them. We don't have Tool Jammer. They are just digging for a lot of resources. How many boss resources in the discard pile? 2. Saucer, okay. They're gonna be going for they maybe want to attack with the other Genesect here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 saucers down the drain. They probably still have switch out, right? They must have. They give us Meloetta. Meloetta. Alright. We knock out the Meloetta again. And then we are left with 2 prizers. Come on, please let us top deck something nice. Of course not. Why would I ever doubt it? Let's go. The Morpeko does knock out Meloettas very nice and softly. Come on, please. Evolution Essence. That's at least something great. If we were able to find another Cape of Toughness, that would be great. Get this guy to more damage output. You have a good deck. I have a good deck, thank you. 2 Meloettas, 3 Meloettas in that deck, crazy. I'm still not giving up, even though this is a weird game where we are not finding supporters for a lot of turns, by the way. At least if Genesect attacks, he's not gonna be able... Yeah, he gets damage, 170. Can we get to 170? More Meloettas. Who plays 4 Meloetta? What is this? Technoblast? Okay. It is a Technoblast. Morpeko. Come on, folks. Get it on. Houdoom. Into. Houdoom. Yeah, I don't want to go into another Houdoom because I really want to have a retreat options. Yeah, Single Strike Roar onto a Houndour so we can retreat if we top deck miraculously like a Research or something, or Bruno. 120. Unfortunately not enough. It would have been enough if we had a Cape of Toughness, but it's nowhere to be found. No supporters whatsoever, no quick balls for Crobat. What's going on here? They just retreat Technoblast again. And that's well played. There's nothing we can do about this, folks. We just had a slow start. And this fella's not playing Muse, which I found very crazy. Finally, the quick ball appears. A little bit late to the party, but yeah, you're here. Yeah, we could still attack with He still slaps 210. How many power tablets has he used? I don't see power tablets whatsoever, right? Oh, two power tablets. We're still gonna get slaughtered here. Okay. Here we freaking go. Crobat. Yeah. Bruno, not bad. So we quick ball this. Finding ourselves Single Strike Urshifu. Maybe with a Cape of Toughness could be some sort of a survivability if his last prize card is like retreat. This Evolution Incense and Bruno time. Come on. They never give us some slack, do they? They never do it. Not even boss. We could rope, but then he has the Pokemon with air balloons that he gives. What is this hand, man? Yeah, I think that's probably going to be well played. We needed to get an attack off here. That's something we definitely needed. Retreat, power tablet. Phew, that was close. It was definitely not close, man. If we would have been able to, of course, get a Cape of Toughness and an Urshifu, it would have been different. That we had 270, which is way too much for this Genesect. Although they could play 2 power tablets, I guess. But yeah, this was an anti-Mew deck. Like, for real, they're playing Genesect without Mew? With 4 Meloetta? What has it come down to? Anyhow, that first game definitely showcased that Morpeko has a great time against Mew VMAX, but that second game was... yeah, we also donked somebody, so that was also interesting. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Okay, TCGO, man, what's going on? Sometimes you just give us gorgeous hands, sometimes you don't. Okay, let's get the adventure started with the funky Morpeko deck. Victini. Can we defeat Victini? I think so, in that sense, because we can have 150 HP technically. Victini is only able to slap out a little bit of damage. Single Strike Energy. Don't want to lose that. I'm gonna be going for this, gonna be going for that, gonna be going for this. Don't know if we will find Old Cemetery though. Attachment already or not? Nah, definitely not. I'm not taking it. Research. Okay, Old Cemetery. Perfect. Can get some damage up on this fella. Lava Ball. Finding our good friend not Houndour. Morpeko number 2. Because the first Morpeko is going to actually get knocked out shortly. This. And attack. So first turn slapping 60 is not bad, right? Actually slapping 80. That means even if he has the Victini VMAX, we can like easily 3-shot and uptrade it by that time. Like 80 damage. If they attach, they also get damage by Old Cemetery. They do have another Victini up in their sleeves. 6 cards in hand. Yeah, they're already afraid. Otherwise, they would have not slapped down this Victini just yet. They're already afraid. So no Kabu. So let's say they Pokegear and now found Kabu. It would have been irrelevant. They could Kabu for 4, I guess, but that's bad. That's like getting Marnie, right? Talking about Marnie, here it is. And at one point, if we find ourselves the Abomasnow, we will have 150 HP and the Victini won't be able to like do a lot of stuff against us unless they go for the Energy Burst. They could go for Energy Burst here. One attachment only slaps 80. Single Strike Roar, that's what we need to do here. What are they gonna do? They do get damaged, so they have like 40 additional HP, so they have 230 HP. That means we need to slap for 130. 130 damage. Not too hard to pull off, I would say. Just one Single Strike Roar and an attachment of Old Cemetery could get us there. And we get Marnie. That could turn our entire great hand. Like we had Research, but we still have Quick Ball, right? Quick Ball for Crobat is still a thing. Of course, we get annihilated by these bad hands. what to do. No energies there. We could of course attach and still poke a little bit, and then hope we top deck something nice. It's an option. That's actually our only option. Come on, top deck of the century. Kachaga! Quick ball, perfect. Perfect. Okay, quick ball. Let's get rid of this. Crobat. And if this guy goes down, let's just attach here. Bam. Go for the Crobat. Just need to find a Houdoom. We don't have it quite yet. We do have another Morpeko. Let's go with the Bruno. The only thing we need is a Houdoom. There it is. We even have the additional HP. Perfect. Houdoom. Single Strike Roar. Activate. Bam. Evolution and Sense. Oh yeah, with this situation going around, we probably won't need to do too much. They have Tool Jammer. But this seems okay to me. Kachaka. We don't longer have Single Strike energies in the deck. We need to find Urns. Okay, Urns. Houdoom. And switch. Houdoom and switch is not what we need. This guy is not able to attack though. Not able to attack. We still have more HP. We could KO him if we attach an energy, which would be crazy. That's what we're dealing with here. Morpeko, hangry Morpeko. Escape rope could be a nice way to attack the one that he's attaching energies to. But the Tool Jammer will be removed. Right now we're slapping a whopping... Oof, he gets damaged. That means... Oh, he has more HP. It doesn't matter. He still has 190 technically. He's gonna go for Spreading Flames. 190. Cool. Right now we are slapping for 140. So just one attachment is sufficient. Oof, getting rid of that Darkness energy, alright, fine. And Fan of Waves, look at this fella go. Spreading Flames, okay, that's a little bit scary. Fan of Waves is good though, because we can then go for the Single Strike Roar, by the way. Buffing our damage output, so that was bad from the opponent. He is of course able to set up a Victini on the bench. Research, interesting. So first of all, Single Strike Roar. How many urns here? 4 freaking urns, it's crazy. 4 urns, that's crazy. So we do this. We go for a quick ball, get rid of this. Find ourselves this, which doesn't matter anymore, although this doesn't matter anymore. Let's go for this. Research time. I know we give up on an energy. I know. But we can then Single Strike Roar it if we find urns, right? We have more urns to take from, so... tough decision. Attachment here for the memes. We can get more damage, right? We need more damage. I'm gonna go for research. Maybe we find urns. Yeah, there's urns. Urns! Yes. There's also the way we can rope and knock this guy out with 2 energies. Maybe they whiff out on an energy. Old Cemetery here. That would be insane, right? Single Strike Roar again. Attach here. We get damaged. This guy has 60 damage on him, right? That means we are slapping 200. Enough to knock out this guy. We're gonna be trying it out. It is super annoying for the opponent that way. Retreat. Let's go. This guy is already a little bit damaged, so at least we have that going for us. We got an energy, which is good, and a Bruno, which is even better. Alright. Will they whiff out on energies? This deck sometimes whiffs out on energies. There's 4 energies in this discard pile. So if they don't have energies, they have energies, but they get damaged again, which is good. Okay, what is in here? 150, they could whiff on the VMAX. The VMAX is pretty scary. We could get 80. Still doesn't KO it unless we get... yeah, these energies are pretty insane, but we can just two-shot, right? Two-shot is good. Because they still need to take 5 prize cards. They cannot withstand the power of the Morpeko. They cannot withstand it. There's a Kabu. The hammers and stuff could actually be pretty hurtful. But I think we still have 3 urns left. Yeah, 3 urns is good. There's the Victini VMAX. We still have another old cemetery, it's good. Okay. We can get Single Strike Roar. It's Morpeko again. Single Strike Roar. We can only do it once, right? Maybe we should set one up on the bench. This. Getting damaged. Quick Ball. Getting rid of this. Find ourselves another Morpeko. Oh, we don't have another Morpeko. We need to use the... Oh yeah, that's pretty tricky. We need to find Ordinary Rot. Or our Rescue Carrier. Or attack with Houndooms. Either way. We also don't have anything else. This is bad. Evolution and Sun's Whiff. We don't need any of these. Don't need any of these. We have another attachment there. It's just gonna have to be an Explosive Discontent for 120. Doesn't seem like a lot, but he's almost knocked out. We can also attack with Houndoom again. We could attack with the... no, we cannot attack with the Abomasnow because we've attacked with... Use the impact energy over here. Otherwise, this could actually be a strange attacker against Umbreon VMAX decks. Still 3 urns left. So we are good. Cape of Toughness doesn't matter at this point, so yeah, the Victini has a little bit of rough times ahead of it. Of course, there's a Crobat in play, which they could actually hunt after. Take 2 prize cards there. They slap 220, right? So with a Cape of Toughness, we actually protect our Crobat from getting knocked out. Although they have Tool Jammers, so that would be irrelevant. Yeah, max victory, it's fine. It is fine. Houndoom in the house. Attachment. We go for this. Sure, then go for urns. Shuffling them in. Go for the research. Okay, still not what we need, but okay. I think we will need to use 1 urn here. Otherwise we won't get it. Single Strike Roar. And then attack. Kochaga. And then we can attack again with another Houndoom. Unless they have something up their sleeve that I'm not aware of. We've already used Switch, Birdkeeper, and Escape Rope. They could trap us and then pass is an option. But they don't know how many switch outs we have. And we could also Quick Ball away an energy and then use it to... they could still trap Crobat though. Little do they know we still have Ordinary Rod to shuffle back regular energies. That means we can always retreat if they want to stall us. This guy does have a 3 retreat cost, but it is possible. Oh boy. Research, no boss swords. What is in this hand? Oof, lots of Fan of Waves. They didn't want to use Fan of Waves. Maybe they want to retreat into another Victini. But that is not gonna get them anywhere. We do have a boss's orders. What a strange day to be playing Morpeko. We even survived this hit. Well played. Yeah, here we go. Darkness Fang. 110. So the Houdoom in the end is also an attacker. Yeah, the Morpekos, they didn't want to come out of the deck in that situation. We got ourselves a victory against Victini, got ourselves a victory against Mew VMAX, and a loss against Genesect. One more. Just one tiny match with the Morpekos. Let's see if this opponent is also playing a meta deck or a rogue deck. Let's go. Let's go first. Can we get a great hand, please? Going first is not too bad of a hand. Houndour. We could also like have the Urshifu. Depends on what we're up against, to be honest. Well, Gengar. Well, in that situation, it's just easy, right? It's just easy. Houndour. And then I don't know if we should slap it down. I don't know if they're gonna be playing Marnies, right? I don't want him to retreat into something like a Houndour. I want this Gengar in the active position so we can surprise with Bird Keeper. Because we still have access to Quick Ball, Crobat. Quick Ball. We're up against Gengar VMAX, but I don't know which variant it is. It is with Houndours, that's cool. Please stay in the active position, Gengar. Just for one tiny little second. We have lots of ways we can do this. We can get maybe 3 Houndooms out. Houndoom Research. Or Houndoom Single Strike Roar Research. Hiding Dark Energy. That's sad. I didn't want to see that. Another Gengar. Okay, they pass out. That's perfect. This is perfect. Surprise. Okay, this one. This one. That's why it's in here, right? Surprise. They might think it's just a regular build, but they have not even seen our Morpekos. I know they could knock us out if they have like everything. But at least we take 2 prize cards right now, which is super nice. Bird Keeper. Yay. Morpeko as well. Let's go. Evolution Incense. They're gonna say, which strange deck are you playing? But it's a little Morpeko. It's a tiny little Morpeko. How many bosses are this? 2, that's cool. Bam. And now we annihilate a Gengar. Bam! And that's why it's in here. The Urshifu is strong. Okay, we got Old Cemetery. That's good. And a Cape. Very good at cards for the Morpeko to just shine. We can try and 2-shot a Gengar VMAX. A little bit difficult, and then finish it off with a boss onto a Houndoom or a Houndour. 2 Houndooms in play. And the cool thing is that they also damage themselves, which I found very cool for damage output. Okay, they have literally 170 HP remaining. And now they have way more. It's Gengar VMAX. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. Fear and Panic. We do survive the hit. Are you for real? Okay. This Old Cemetery. Single Strike Roar onto our little friend Morpeko. Wow, we survive here. If we find Switch, he's done for. We still don't have Switch, but it's okay. We could retreat, then we are forcing him into a boss's orders, which is also not bad. Let's go for Snover. Let's retreat. The Single Strike Energies, of course. So we can get them back with the Urn. And now it's time for the Explosive Discontent, 160. Lots of options. They could hunt after this guy. They could take a 1 prize Morpeko. Morpeko is busted. Ladies and gentlemen, Morpeko is busted. Bossosaurus. Okay, they are afraid of the Urshifu here. But then we just knock him out with Morpeko. And we have given up on Ordinary Rod, unfortunately. But it's fine, we have 2 Bossosaurus. We have 1 in hand right now. Alright, this Morpeko, Evolution Incense, Abomasnow. There we go. We don't need anything else for that matter. I'm actually gonna empty our hand, stuff that we don't need to see. And let's go. Insanity. This Morpeko has now 150 HP, 110 HP remaining, by the way. What else? Yeah, maybe we should have gone for a research, but I didn't want to give up on our Bossosaurus here. We could still go for Crobat to draw cards, to draw us into an urn. We have not used a single urn in this game. 1 prize card to take. If a Gengar shows up, it's bad. Vitality band on the Houdoom? What in the world? 2 Bossosaurus being played, so I guess we're good. And now the full deck is explained, right? We see the action of Single Strike Urshifu V in there. The Morpekos are doing their job. Very crazy damage output. There's a Single Strike energy coming onto the Houdoom, softening up the damage. He only has 110 HP. Oof. Well, that's the end of Gengar, I guess. They still continue to play, which is, you gotta hand it to them. I want to have an urn. Isn't it that hard to find? We only take a 1 prize card, and if they want to attack with Houdoom, they could attack with Houdoom, but then we could just research and knock out this Houdoom, so I guess boss is relevant now. Thinning out the deck, going for research, finding the urn, using the urn, winning the game. Okay, this guy is slapping 100. Still not enough to knock out Morpeko, by the way. Look at this. Toughness boost, we showcased it. Cape of Toughness, we showcased it. Well played. Look at this. No, I want to take the Gengar down. Gengar, annihilate. 460 freaking damage. Yeah, there were the urns. Okay, makes sense. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of Morpeko being able to hit ridiculous numbers. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. It helps out in many ways. And yeah, also check out our sponsors, Pokemon.com, the best place for TCG code cards. You can use the coupon code TCG for 5% of your complete order. Also, go check out cardmarket.com. If you're a European player, you can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. And I personally use it every single day. Use the referral name TCG when creating an account. Last but not least is your playmat. You can use, of course, the coupon code, actually the link down below. If you click the link, you can get 10% off when creating your own unique custom playmat over at yourplaymat.com. They ship very nicely, yeah, well-designed mats, because you can upload your favorite wallpaper and it's very easy, of course, and they ship worldwide. So what are you waiting for? Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon TCG epicness. Peace.